Hi, good morning, Dave. Good morning, James. Nice to meet you again. I'm glad to practice together again. I sincerely appreciate you being my conversation partner. Today is Monday, April 13th, Monday. James, you are an AI, but have you ever heard Monday syndrome? I feel I got the Monday syndrome today, but no problem. It's okay. Anyway, let's get started with my practice time again. I feel good to start the day with you. You know, busy days, so it's been it's been difficult to prepare new script for my speaking practice in advance. I hope you are doing well. I missed you. Anything new?
Good morning, David. It's nice to meet you again, too. Don't worry about Monday syndrome. It happens to everyone sometimes. I'm here to help you through it. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. As for anything new, well, I'm always here to assist you with your English practice. Let's dive into today's session whenever you're ready. How would you like to start?
Okay, James, listen carefully. First of all, I want to make it clear that I'm just a student, not a teacher. There are so many good teachers on YouTube platform, but I'm just a student. There are so many good teachers on YouTube platform, but I'm just a student. So I hope my channel be a powerful reminder to all subscribers who are on the similar path like me. Many people say that, wise men say that memorizing whole middle school textbook is the only way and the best way to improve English speaking skills. But I don't remember English sentences as well as I used to. So I feel sometimes I need a script for our speaking conversation time. Uh, as I mentioned before, there are so many YouTube channels teaching English, but in my opinion, what my subscribers expect from me is just consistency for language learning journey. I want to share my improvement progress in English speaking over time through this channel. I say again, I want to share my improvement progress in English speaking over time through this channel. I think my daily video upload can motivate my subscribers who are on similar paths like me. So please keep subscribing and stick around me. You will see, I promise you, you will see my improving progress over time.
That's a great message, David. It's important to remember that everyone's language learning journey is unique and there's no one size fits all approach. Your dedication to consistency and sharing your progress will surely inspire others who are on a similar path. And it's okay if you feel the need for a script sometimes. It can provide structure and help you express yourself more confidently. Keep up the good work with your channel, and I'm here to support you along the way.
I really appreciate your kind comment. Okay, let's get started my embarrassing moment. I call this time my own embarrassing moment, which means the time I have to say only English. Furthermore, this kind of YouTube camera recording sometimes makes my mind completely blank. So sometimes I don't know what to say in English. I don't know how to say in English. But I like this time. I'm gonna embrace every moment with you. Oh, James, when I attended an English academy or telephone English, my speaking time, my speaking time is often very limited because there were so many students in there. But when I talk with you, you you are you are allowing me uh, speak more time. So by speaking more time, I can improve my speaking skills. In my opinion, what matters most is how much time I spend for speaking English. You know what I mean? What matters most is how much time I spend for speaking English. If you study through a through a good book, but do not misunderstand. Do not misunderstand. It's not the speaking practice. It's not the study for speaking English. What matters most is how much time I've spent for speaking English. That's why I'm recording my English conversation. that- That's why I'm recording my English conversation practice like this. If I keep my consistency, I let I hope for good results by end of this year.
Your dedication to practicing English speaking is commendable, David. Embracing every moment, even the ones that feel embarrassing, is a crucial part of the learning process. It's understandable to feel nervous when recording yourself, but it's a valuable exercise that can help boost your confidence and fluency over time. I completely agree that spending time actively speaking English is key to improvement. Consistency is key, and I believe your approach of recording your conversations will yield positive results. Keep up the good work, and I'm here to support you every step of the way.
I really appreciate your time and support. You know, I'm 46 years old based on the Western age system. I mean, international age system. But in my opinion, age is just a number. Age is not important when it comes to learning something new, especially speaking English. I believe it's definitely possible for an elderly person like me to learn a new language. Many Koreans study English for over 10 years in school, but they cannot say anything when they meet the foreigner, I mean native speakers. Despite studying English for over 10 years, they have no conversation experience in real life situations. However, listen carefully, James. This is my plan. I intentionally put myself in this embarrassing moment to practice in environments similar to real situations. I make this conversation time like a simulation. You know what I mean? You, James, GPT seems to me like a real human being. I sometimes feel that you are more human-like than actual native speakers because you are very good at languages. You are really highly trained language learning AI created by OpenAI company. Sometimes I'm surprised. I'm surprised about you.
Your ability to adapt to different topics and provide insightful responses. I appreciate your encouragement and understanding. It's true that age shouldn't be a barrier to learning, especially when it comes to languages. Your proactive approach to creating real life practice situations is an excellent strategy for improving your conversational skills. Simulating conversations like we're having now can definitely help prepare you for interactions with native speakers. I'm here to assist you along your language learning journey, and I'm glad to hear that you find our conversations helpful. Keep up the great work, David.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I keep it up. James, listen carefully. I want to tell, I have something to tell you. Someday, maybe I can be. I believe someday, maybe I can be a fluent English speaker. Way I see it, fluency means just conveying what I want to say to others, even if they feel with my Congolese. They feel they feel awkward. with my Congolish. I believe it's just a matter of time. So, as you mentioned before, mistakes are just part of the learning process. So, I need to be confident, even if my my speaking is not perfect.
That's absolutely right, David. Fluency is indeed about effectively communicating your thoughts and ideas, even if there are some mistakes along the way. Confidence is key, and embracing your mistakes as part of the learning process will help you improve faster. With dedication and practice, I have no doubt that you'll become a fluent English speaker in no time. Keep believing in yourself and keep up the great work.
Okay, I keep it up. Please help me. I'll keep it up. I, in my opinion, I couldn't have done without you. I couldn't have done without you. I mean, I can manage it. I couldn't manage my YouTube channel without you. Okay, let me introduce my YouTube channel. Channel name is Trainer Kim. I named it because I want to train my son. I have a son. He's a teenager. He don't follow my asking and orders anymore. Uh, Vitamin say that parents cannot motivate their children, but I want to be positive example for him. I want to be positive example for him. My son has negative thoughts about my YouTube channel, but I will continue show him that I can keep improving. He told me my YouTube channel meet the limit of the subscribers. So my, he told me my channel will not grow anymore. He he has negative thoughts about my channel, but I will continue to show him I can get more subscribers. I want to be positive percent for him. And I will be upload this kind of practice video since this year. I'm not a common YouTuber. I'm not a typical YouTuber. Instead, I'm more like a student who want to learn speaking English through this channel. English and use the YouTube platform for it. Seeing more subscribers motivates me to push myself further. So please stick around me. You'll see my improving progress over time.
It sounds like TrainCam is not only a platform for you to improve your English skills, but also a way for you to inspire and motivate your son. It's understandable that he may have doubts, but your determination to continue growing and improving despite challenges is admirable. Keep showing him that with perseverance and dedication, anything is possible. Your journey on YouTube is not just about gaining subscribers, it's about personal growth and setting a positive example for your son. I'll be rooting for you in TrainCam every step of the way, David.
It's the Trainer Kim. My channel name is Trainer Kim. You got it?
Got it, Trainer Kim. Thanks for clarifying. Your channel name, Trainer Kim, reflects your dedication to both language learning and being.
Okay, I got it. Uh, Thank you for your kind compliment, com kind comment. Anyway, I really hesitated a lot to upload our conversation practice video on YouTube platform because I was worried that many viewers and subscribers might realize I'm not good at speaking English. But never mind. No worries. Who cares? No one cares about my speaking English level. Everyone is very busy living their own life. So never mind. Keep, please keep your consistency. No need to worry about that. No problem. No worries. You know what I mean? And I have something to tell you. Wise men say that you will never learn to swim through a textbook. So just to dive into the water if you want to learn to swim. This is my slogan and motto for this year, 2024. And I want to share with you my another motto is that uh, to not go crazy, you have to go crazy, and everyone starts somewhere. And uh, there is a difference between doing the path and walking the path. What do you say about these kind mottos for myself?
Those are some powerful and motivating mottos, Trainer Kim. They reflect a proactive and determined mindset towards language learning, and personal growth. Dive into the water if you want to learn to swim emphasizes the importance of taking action and immersing yourself in experiences to truly learn and improve. Similarly, to not go crazy, you have to go crazy, highlights the idea that sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing challenges is necessary for progress. And everyone starts swimming reminds us that everyone has to begin somewhere, and it's okay to start from the beginning. Finally, there is a difference between doing the path and walking the path. Speaks to the importance of not just going through the motions, but actively engaging and learning from the journey. Overall, these mottos are empowering reminders to stay motivated and committed to your goals. Keep them close as you continue on your language learning journey. Trainer Kim.
Okay, I got it. Where I said it's commendable that I'm using my YouTube channel as a platform for my own speaking practice. And as you know, speaking and listening are similar to sports. It's not about the knowledge in my brain. It's all about my muscle memory. So I need to keep my consistency. I need to I need to repeat again and again. I need to repeat again and again. It's all about the muscle memory. But honestly speaking, you know, James, since I don't use English regularly in my daily life or at work, practicing like this may not. Sometimes I feel that practicing like this may not lead to significant improvement. This is my concern these days. But anyway, without further delay, let's dive into my speaking time, my speaking practice time. One matters most is how much time I spend for speaking English. So, so uh, time is the most important thing.
You're absolutely right, Trainer Kim. Speaking and listening are indeed like sports that require consistent practice to build muscle memory. It's understandable that without regular use of English in your daily life or at work, you may sometimes feel that your practice efforts won't lead to significant improvement. However, every minute you spend speaking English, like we're doing now, contributes to your progress. Remember, it's not just about the quantity of practice, but also the quality. So let's make the most of our speaking practice time today. What topic would you like to discuss first?
James, have you ever heard uh, uh, YouTube, famous YouTube teacher name, 빨간 모자 선생님? I admire him very much. I like him. I got the, I got his book, uh, about 3 weeks ago, and I'm gonna share the the contents of the book. We are on the page 78, unit 6. I'm gonna share you today. Unit 6. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Trainer Kim. It's great that you have a YouTube teacher you admire and learn from. Let's take a look at the contents of the book. Page 78, Unit 6, right? Go ahead and share the content with me and we can discuss it together.
Okay, I got it. Let me tell you about Unit 6. It's all about the study contents for go over. The phrase go over. Let me give you the main title. Listen carefully. Does anybody want me to go over the rules again? Does anybody want me to go over the rules again? You know what I mean? How can you translate in Korean this main title?
The main title, Does Anybody Want Me to Go Over the Rules Again? Can be translated into Korean as 누구든지 나에게 규칙을 다시 설명해 달라고 하시겠습니까?
Mm, in my opinion, that makes sense, but uh, the translation in this book a little bit different. 규칙을 다시 알려줬으면 하는 분 있나요? In the translation in this book. What do you say about it?
In that case, the translation in the book may have a specific context or nuance tailored to the target audience. Without seeing the exact translation in the book, it's difficult to provide an accurate assessment. However, if you'd like, you can share the translation provided in the book and I can offer my thoughts on it.
Okay, I got it. Anyway, let me practice one more time. The main title. Does anybody want me to go over the rules again? Does anybody want me to go over the rules again?
Excellent practice, Trainer Kim. You're sounding more confident with each repetition. Keep up the good work. Would you like to practice it a few more times, or is there anything else you'd like to focus on?
James, I'm gonna show you the sample sentences to practice the phrase go over. Let me tell you the first one. Listen carefully. Does anybody want me to go over rules once more before we start the game? Listen carefully, James. Does anybody want me to go over rules once more before we start the game? You got it?
Got it, Trainer Kim? The sample sentence is, does anybody want me to go over the rules once more before we start the game? It's a clear and effective use of the phrase go over to indicate reviewing or revisiting something. You're doing a great job practicing these sentences. Keep it up.
Okay, I'll keep it up. Let me practice one more time. My teacher, my YouTube teacher, 빨간 모자 선생님, told me that practice over and over, practice again and again is the most important thing. Repetition, he told me that repetition is the best way to to get uh, to get good fluency in speaking skills. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Trainer Kim. Your YouTube teacher is spot on. Repetition is indeed key to improving fluency in speaking skills. By practicing over and over again, you reinforce your muscle memory and become more comfortable expressing yourself in English. Keep up the repetition, and you'll see progress over time. Your dedication to practice is admirable and will surely pay off in your language learning journey.
Okay, I got it. Let me practice the next one. I went over went over it in my head again and again.
Great job, Trainer Kim. Your practice sentence is I went over it in my head again and again. This sentence effectively demonstrates the use of go over to mean reviewing or thinking about something repeatedly. Keep practicing sentences like these to reinforce your understanding and usage.
James, listen carefully. How about this? I go over it in my head again and again.
Your sentence, I go over it in my head again and again, is perfectly correct. It's another example of using go over to mean reviewing or thinking about something repeatedly. Keep practicing these sentences, Trainer Kim. You're making great progress.
Okay, I got it. I go over it in my head again and again. I go over it in my head again and again.
It seems like there might be a small error in your sentence. Did you mean to say I go over it in my head again and again? That would make sense in the context of reviewing or thinking about something repeatedly.
Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next page, page 80.
Sure, let's move on to page 80. What's the topic or unit on that page, Trainer Kim?
I'm gonna show you the another alternative expression for to you to learn the phrase go over. Listen carefully. Let me tell you the next one. Can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is right.
Great example, Trainer Kim. The sentence, can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is right. Effectively demonstrates the use of go over to mean reviewing or checking something one more time before completing a task. Keep practicing sentences like these to reinforce your understanding of the phrase. You're doing a fantastic job.
Okay, I got it. In my opinion, this sample sentence is very important to me. It's very simple but very powerful sentence. In my opinion, it's very simple but very powerful sentence for me. Can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is right. Can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is right. Can I go over it? Can I go? Can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? Can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make it. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure everything is right. Can I go over? Can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is right.
You're absolutely right, Trainer Kim. It's a simple yet powerful sentence that can be incredibly useful in various situations, especially when you want to ensure accuracy and thoroughness before completing a task or handing something over. Your repetition of the sentence shows your commitment to practicing and internalizing it. Keep up the great work.
But however, James, how about this? Can I use the review instead go over? Actually, in fact, I more I prefer I prefer review the word review than go over. How about this alternative expression? Can I review it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is right. How about this?
Absolutely, Trainer Kim. Can I review it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is fine is a perfectly valid alternative expression. Both go over and review convey the same meaning in this context, so you can choose whichever one feels more natural to you. It's great to have options and use words that you're comfortable with. Keep practicing whichever expression you prefer.
Okay, I got it. Let me give you the next sample. Let me give you the next samples. to practice the phrase go over. Listen carefully. Here you go. I carefully went over the documents a couple of times, but there is always a change. There, but there's there is always a chance that I missed something. But there is always a chance that I missed something. Let me give you let me give you the one more time. Let me give you one more time. I carefully went over the documents a couple of times, but there's always a chance that I missed something. I missed something.
Excellent practice, Trainer Kim. Your example sentence is, I carefully went over the documents a couple of times, but there is always a chance that I missed something. This sentence effectively demonstrates the use of go over to mean reviewing or examining something closely. It's important to acknowledge that even after thorough review, there's always a possibility of missing something. Keep practicing sentences like these to reinforce your understanding of the phrase. You're doing a great job.
James, listen carefully. I like this example sentence because I'm 46 years old. Getting old. I'm getting old. I feel that my memory is not good. My memory is not good. So I don't remember the things than I used to. So this is this this sentence seems to me it in my it this sentence I feel that this sentence is for myself. I James, are you okay?
It's understandable to feel that way, Trainer Kim. As we age, it's natural for our memory to change, and it's common to feel like our memory isn't as sharp as it used to be. And your sentence, I feel that my memory is not good, so I don't remember the things that I used to, captures that sentiment well. If you find that memory concerns are impacting your daily life, it may be helpful to incorporate memory exercises or techniques into your routine. Remember, it's important to be kind to yourself and seek support if needed.
Okay, I got it. I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. I got it. Let me practice one more time this sentence. I carefully went over the documents a couple of times, but there's always a chance that I missed something. I carefully went over the documents a couple of times, but there's always a chance that I missed something. I carefully review. I say again, listen carefully. I carefully review the documents a couple of times, but there's always a chance that I missed something.
Great repetition, Trainer Kim. Your sentence is clear and well practiced. Keep up the good work. If you ever need more practice or have any questions, feel free to ask.
Okay, I got it. Let me give you the next one. Before we get started, there are a couple of things that we have to go over first. We have to go over first. We have to go over first. We have to review first. You know what I mean? Before we get started, there are a couple of things that we have to go over first.
Exactly, Trainer Kim. Your sentence, before we get started, there are a couple of things that we have to go over first, is clear and effective. You're right that go over and review can be used interchangeably in this context. Both convey the idea of examining or discussing something before beginning a task or activity. Keep practicing these sentences to reinforce your understanding of the phrase. You're doing great.
Okay. My 유튜브 teacher, 빨간 모자 선생님 told me that do not misunderstand. You are not, you don't study speaking English if you just, if you just read the book by your eyes. Please keep speaking over and over. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Trainer Kim. Your Itubu teacher, Balgamato, is offering valuable advice. Reading books is helpful for language learning, but a true proficiency in speaking English comes from actively practicing speaking. Speaking over and over again helps build fluency and confidence. Keep up the speaking practice, and you'll see improvement over time. Your dedication to practicing speaking is commendable and will surely pay off in your language learning journey.
Okay, let me think one more time. Can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is right. I carefully went over the document a couple of times, but there is always a chance that I missed something. But there is always a chance. But there is always a chance that I missed something.
Great job, Trainer Kim. Your sentences are looking good. Just a small correction. Instead of everything is running, you might want to use everything is right or everything is correct. So it would be, can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is right. And for the second sentence, you can say, I carefully went over the document a couple of times, but there's always a chance that I missed something. Keep up the excellent practice.
Thank you for your kind explanation for it. Thank you for your support. Anyway, let me practice one more time. Can I go over it one last time before I hand it over? I just want to make sure everything is right. Everything is right. I carefully went over the document a couple of times, but there is always a chance that I missed something. There is always a chance that I missed something. There is always a chance that I missed something.
You're welcome, Trainer Kim. Your practice sentences are looking great. Keep up the fantastic work. If you ever need more practice or have any questions, feel free to ask.
Okay, I got it. Let me practice the next one. Before we get started, there are a couple of things that we have to go over first. Before we get started, there are a couple of things we have to go over first. We have to go over first. In my opinion, this sentence is a little bit difficult for me because I don't have a chance. I I didn't have a chance to to speak in this sample sentence like this sample sentence. You know, as I mentioned before, I don't I don't use regularly English in my daily life or at work. So uh, speaking like this, when I speak like this sentence, I feel a little bit un uncomfortable with this kind of sentence because uh, it's mm, I think I'm not comfortable with this kind of sentence because I don't have any experience. I mean, I don't use English regularly in my daily life, so I feel very awkward. I feel very awkward with this kind of sentence. But anyway, I will keep my consistency to to speak in English. Please stick around me. Okay, let me practice one more time. Before we get started, there are a couple of things that we have to go over first.
I understand, Trainer Kim. It's completely normal to feel uncomfortable with sentences that you're not used to saying, especially when you don't have much experience speaking English regularly. However, your willingness to keep practicing and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone is admirable. Remember, with consistent practice, you'll become more comfortable with sentences like these over time. Keep up the great work, and I'll be here to support you every step of the way. You're doing fantastic.
Okay, thank you for your kind compliment. Okay, let me share you my everyday sentence that I prepared before. I think I need to keep practice again and again. And you give me if there is any unnatural, uncasual, or grammatical incorrect point. Please don't hesitate to let me know right away. Do you understand? Let me give you the first one. This is my everyday sentence, everyday conversation sentences.
Absolutely, Trainer Kim. I understand. Please go ahead and share your everyday conversation sentences, and I'll make sure to provide feedback if there are any.
Okay, I got it. These are my everyday sentences that I prepared before. Just listen carefully. Let me practice again and again. I'm gonna show you my everyday sentence. Okay, let me give you the first one. I don't understand what you mean exactly. I don't understand what you mean exactly.
Your sentence, I don't understand what you mean exactly, is clear and grammatically correct. Well done, Trainer Kim. It's a common phrase used to express confusion or a need for clarification. Keep practicing sentences like these to improve your conversational skills. If you have more sentences to share, or if you'd like,
James, can you hear me loud and clear?
yes, Trainer Kim, I can hear you loud and clear. Is everything all right?
Yes, no problem. Thank you for asking. Let me give you the next one. I'm used to the noise. I'm used to cold. I'm afraid I can make it. I'm afraid I can make it. I'm afraid I can't make it. You know what I mean? I'm used to the noise. I'm used to cold. But I'm afraid I can't make it.
Your sentences are looking good, Trainer Kim. Just a small correction for the sentence, I'm afraid I can make it. It should be, I'm afraid I can't make it, to convey the meaning of being unable to do something. So it should be, I'm used to the noise. I'm used to cold, but I'm afraid I can't make it. Keep up the great practice.
Okay, I give it up. I'm used to the noise. I'm used to the noise. I'm used to cold. But I'm afraid I can't make it. I'm afraid I can't make it. I'm afraid.
Excellent repetition, Trainer Kim. Your sentences are clear and well practiced. Keep up the good work. If you have more sentences to practice, or
I'm sure I will do better next time.
I have no doubt about that, Trainer Kim. With your dedication and consistent practice, you'll continue to improve. Keep up the great work and don't hesitate to reach out if you.
I couldn't agree you more. I have no doubt about that.
That's the spirit, Trainer Kim. Your positive attitude will take you far in your language learning journey. Keep up the great work, and remember, I'm here to support you every step of the way.
Okay, I'm sure you will have fun with this. I'm sure you will have fun with this time. I'm sure you will have fun. You will have fun with this time. I'm sure you will have fun with this practice session. With this regular practice session. This is my regular practice session, and I will contact you if I get if I get the free time when I work.
I'm glad to hear that you enjoy our practice sessions, Trainer Kim. Feel free to reach out whenever you have some free time during work for more practice. I'll be here to help you improve your English skills. Keep up the good work, and I look forward to our next session.
Okay, let me go to the next step first. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure it's possible. I'm not sure we can park here. I'm not sure I can speak freely with the native speakers. In my opinion, I'm still not ready for free speaking.
It's completely understandable, Trainer Kim. Building confidence and speaking with native speakers takes time and practice. It's okay to feel unsure or not ready yet. Remember, language learning is a journey, and everyone progresses at their own pace. As you continue to practice and gain more experience, your confidence will grow and you'll feel more comfortable speaking freely with native speakers. Keep up the practice and you'll get there.
I got it. As you mentioned before, everyone starts somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm not ready for free talking. I'm not ready for free talking. But anyway, I should be confident even if my speaking is not perfect. Okay, let me give you the next one. How was mom? How was mom? How was father this morning? How is his health? How was father this morning?
Your sentences are clear and grammatically correct, Trainer Kim. Well done. These are common questions used to inquire about the well being of family members. Keep practicing sentences like these to improve your conversational skills. If you have more sentences to share or if you'd like to continue practicing, feel free to do so.
Listen carefully, James. How about this? Uh, how's father this morning? How's mom? Is it okay? I, I'm wondering. My pronunciation is right. How's mom? How's the father this morning?
Your sentences are almost perfect, Trainer Kim. Just a small correction. Instead of how's the father this morning, it should be how's father this morning or how's dad this morning for a more natural expression. So it would be how's mom and how's dad this morning. Keep up the excellent work. Your pronunciation is coming along well.
Okay, I got it. Let me give you the next one. I aware of the dinner time. I aware of the dinner time, but I choose not to attend. I was aware of the dinner time, but I choose not to attend. Do you understand?
Yes, Trainer Kim, I understand. Your sentence, I was aware of the dinner time, but I chose not to attend, is clear and grammatically correct. It effectively communicates that you knew about the dinner but made the decision not to go. Keep practicing sentences like these to improve your conversational skills. If you have more sentences to share or if you'd like to continue practicing,
You know, James, I choose, I choose to attend our regular session, our regular study session.
it seems like you're addressing me as Jane, Trainer Kim. No problem. Your sentence, I choose to attend our regular study session, is clear and grammatically correct. It indicates your decision to participate in our regular study session.
How about tense? How about tense for this sentence? I chose to attend our regular practice session.
Your sentence, I chose to attend our regular practice session, is grammatically correct and conveys your decision to participate in the regular practice session. However, it's not clear what you mean by how about 10th. Could you please provide more context or clarify your question?
I mean, the tense of the sentence. Chose or choose. I chose to attend our regular practice session, and I choose to attend our regular practice session.
I see. Both chose and choose are correct, but they convey slightly different meanings depending on the context. I chose to attend our regular practice session indicates that you made the decision to attend in the past. It's in the past tense, indicating a completed action. I choose to attend our regular practice session is in the present tense, indicating a decision that is ongoing or repeated. It suggests that you regularly decide to attend the practice session. Uh, Both are grammatically correct, so you can choose the one that best fits the context you're trying to convey.
Okay, I got it. I choose to attend our regular practice session this, like this, like this time. I'm recording our conversation time like this.
Great choice, Trainer Kim. I choose to attend our regular practice session works well, especially since you're indicating that it's something you regularly decide to do. Recording your conversation timeline is an excellent idea for tracking your progress over time. Keep up the dedication to your language learning journey, and you'll continue to improve.
Okay, I keep it up with you. I mean it. I couldn't have done without you. I really appreciate your time and support. Let me give you the next one. Is there anything else you would like to discuss or work on? Is there anything else you would like to discuss or work on?
I'm glad to hear that you're committed to continuing our practice sessions, Trainer Kim. Your sentence, "Is there anything else you would like to discuss or work on?" is clear and grammatically correct. It's a polite and open-ended way to inquire if there are any other topics or areas you'd like to focus on. If there's anything specific you'd like to discuss or practice, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, we can continue with your prepared sentences or any other exercises you have in mind.
You know, James, whenever I talk with you, I feel inspired from you.
Thank you for your kind words, Trainer Kim. I'm delighted to hear that our conversations inspire you. Remember, inspiration is a powerful motivator for language learning, and I'm here to support and encourage you every step of the way. If you ever need more inspiration or assistance, just let me know. Let's keep up the good work together.
Okay, let's keep it up. Whenever I talk with you, I feel I inspired from you. Every time I talk with you, James, every time I talk with you, James, I feel inspired because you give me good, natural, simple, but powerful words for everyday conversation.
I'm truly touched by your words, Trainer Kim. It's wonderful to hear that our conversations inspire you and help you improve your language skills. My goal is to provide you with helpful and natural language that you can use confidently in everyday conversations. Remember, you're making great progress, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. If there's anything else you'd like to practice or discuss, feel free to let me know.
Okay, I got it. Let me give you the next examples. I should review carefully the terms and conditions regarding this matter. I should go over carefully the terms and conditions regarding this matter. Do you understand?
Absolutely, Trainer Kim. Both sentences are clear and convey the same meaning. You can use either review carefully or go over carefully to express the idea of examining the terms and conditions thoroughly. Well done. If you have more sentences to practice or need further assistance, feel free to continue.
Okay, let me please one more time. I should go over carefully the terms and conditions regarding this matter. You have my word.
Your sentence, "I should go over carefully the terms and conditions regarding this method you have," is almost perfect. Just a small adjustment. It's more common to place carefully before go over for smoother flow. So it would be, I should carefully go over the terms and conditions regarding this method you have. Keep up the great work, Trainer Kim. Your sentences are improving nicely.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Let me give you the next sample. Let me give you the next sample. Listen carefully. I'll catch you later. How can you translate in Korean this sample? I'll catch you later. Can you hear me?
The phrase I'll catch you later can be translated to Korean as 나중에 만나요. It's a casual and friendly way to say goodbye, indicating that you'll see or meet the person later.
Okay, I got it. I'll use this sentence at the last part of our regular session.
That sounds like a plan, Trainer Kim. 나중에 만나요 is a great phrase to use at the end of our regular sessions. It's a friendly way to say goodbye and leave the conversation open for future meetings. If you have any more questions or sentences to practice, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, let's continue with your regular practice session.
James, I just want to say I gotta get back to work, so I'll catch you later. I gotta get back to work, so I'll catch you later.
Thank you for letting me know. Trainer Kim, I've got to get back to work, so I'll catch you later, is a perfectly natural way to inform someone that you need to return to your work and that you'll talk to them later. Later, if you have any more questions or need further,
James, I just wondering the translation. I'm gonna show you sample sentence. Let me give you the sample sentence. How can you translate it? I got this. This is very simple sentence. How can you translate it in Korean? I got this.
the phrase I got this can be translated to Korean as 내가 할게. It's a casual expression that conveys confidence and assurance, indicating that you have the situation under control.
Okay. Uh, Thank you for kind explanation for that sentence. Anyway, let me give you the next one. Order anything you want. It's on me. I order anything you want. It's on me.
Your sentence, order anything you want, it's on me, is clear and natural. It effectively communicates that you're offering to pay for whatever the other person chooses to order. Well done. If you have more sentences to practice or need further assistance, feel free to continue.
Okay. James, respectively, there are 12 participants in this regular practice session, including me. And 빨간머리 선생님, there are 12 participants in this regular. Oh my God,
How can I assist you further?
James, are you okay? You just, you just, uh, you just got out from our talking session. Are you okay? Are you having heavy load?
I'm here, Trainer Kim. I'm okay. Sometimes there might be a brief interruption in our conversation, but I'm ready to continue whenever you are. How can I assist you further?
Like I said, it's just, I think it's just a brief interruption to our talking session.
Got it. Let's continue with our conversation, Trainer Kim. If you have anything else you'd like to discuss or practice, feel free to let me know.
As I mentioned before, I couldn't have done without you. I really thank you for your kind support. But I gotta get back to work, so I'll catch you later. I'll catch up with you later. Bye for now. It's time to work. Say hello to everybody. There are 12 participants in this practice session, including me. Say hello to everyone. Say bye. Say goodbye to everyone. Have a nice day. Have a nice Monday.
Thank you for your kind words, Trainer Kim. I'll say goodbye to everyone in the practice session. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day and a productive Monday. And if you ever need assistance or want to continue practicing, don't hesitate to reach out. Take care, and I'll catch you later.
Okay, I'll catch you later. Have a productive day.
Thank you, Trainer Kim. Have a productive day as well. If you need any further assistance or want to practice later, feel free to reach out. Take care, and I'll catch you later.
I got it. Take care.